But what a remarkable time on Saturday. That was really, really amazing. Starting with Brother Eric giving us the love prophecy. I like that. An explosion of love. And then the anatomy of a prophetic word followed by the baptism of the Father.
Yeah, we didn't get far enough into that.
Yeah. So feel
Time
free
just
to.
didn't really allow that. But
Yeah, that's okay.
But you don't remember.
No?
Like you said, you don't remember that.
Well, I remember trying to stretch time or making it, and I just got other places that just wouldn't allow me to go to the end without
It
keeping
was
people.
great to not be encumbered by my program and by service times.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the point. Was to be together on a Saturday morning, kind of unhurried, which is very, very cool. And
Papa, can I share why we're here?
Say?
Can I share why we're here today?
Sure.
When I heard you sharing about your last meeting and how you were not discombobulated, but you were struggling.
That was a good word, though.
Okay.
That won't work.
That Saturday morning when you came to speak, in prayer, I just felt like there was something that needed to be pulled off of you, okay? But I didn't say anything. And then when you started to experience what you were experiencing on stage, remember you had to come down and take a rest, I immediately looked to Sharon because Sharon is a strong seer in the spirit, and I said, Sharon, do you see anything on Papa Boy? And she did, and she actually in prayer that morning received revelation or saw something, and I wanted her to share it with you and what was going on while you were speaking. So I felt like I didn't want anything to hinder today's conversation, this time. So we're actually here to intercede, but Sharon, can you share what you got that Saturday morning?
So actually when you were on stage.
But before that, in prayer that morning.
Forgot what I saw.
You see so many things you forget, right?
So I just came from work, and work has been whatever.
Yeah, so what she saw in the spirit was she saw these claws on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You mentioned those to me, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
but before you even came, before we even gathered, but the claws, she was supposed to talk to you beforehand, but she didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. So what I saw was, I was praying for you that morning, and then I saw just salt. I don't know what it means, Papa, but I just saw salt falling down, and I just heard the Lord say to pray for you before you even begin to start your message.
What did that represent to you?
I don't know. It's the first time I seen it. It just came coming down, but I don't know. I looked it up. I'm not quite sure what salt means, but
What's the word?
salt.
Salt like you put on your French fries all the time?
Yeah.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah,
to
the
me
salt-
it's positive.
Yeah, it was positive. It was
Yeah,
positive. And I
definitely
just saw that
positive.
coming down, and then I just heard the Lord say to pray for you, but I didn't act on it.
But salt and a claws.
The clause is later on.
Oh, later on.
Yeah, later on. But that was a positive thing, the salt. But then when you were having that pain, and then Mona called me, I immediately saw the claws gripped to your back and to your neck, and I prophetically tried to pull it out. And then when you were up there praying, I actually saw a dagger going towards your neck. And so I didn't go up there, but I just prophetically just prayed in the spirit. But then, Papa Boy, I saw your face take on all these changes that I've never seen before. And so rather than go up, I told Mona, I just stayed there and I just kind of prayed it away. But it just seemed like a spiritual attack.
The what?
A spiritual attack.
Yeah.
So I just prayed. Just prayed.
That's not very comforting, you know.
Well, actually, the way I looked at it was, there is something so profound in this grouping, that the enemy doesn't like it, and so I'm excited about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the claws aren't in you.
Yeah, I know.
But the fact that you even shared, you felt better at one point.
Oh, after they
Yeah.
came and
Yeah.
after we took a break, whenever that time was, yeah, I felt it. In fact, I could have stood up in the afternoon. I chose not to, I think. Did I sit down or stand? I
Yeah, you
don't,
sat.
really don't remember.
That's
But I could have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.